Hi everyone, this is Jacob with Oak Endurance and Performance Running Gym. Today I'm going to be going over 2 half kneeling pull exercises and also adding little progressions to both just of the thoracic spine rotation. A lot of times when I'm doing thoracic spine rotation movements, I start the individual just understanding what they're pulling and then I'll throw in the rotation, okay? So we're gonna take a half kneeling position. The opposite leg is up. I like to come out far enough so I have a little tension immediately and I can let that lat on the right side extend nice and far. If it's here and we start here, now you have nowhere to go, right? So that's why I like to do that, okay? I'm letting that extend. If you do this right and you stick that butt back, you'll feel a stretch all the way through your hamstring on the left opposite side, okay? If we're just doing the row to begin, the palm is face down, elbow to the rib cage. Face down, elbow to the rib cage, okay? If we are throwing in some thoracic rotation on the upper spine, mid-spine I should say, the opposite arm now is opening up and we're gonna rotate. Let that lat stretch, okay? Then we are going to drive that opposite arm through to the sky, okay? Drive with the elbow forward and up, get a stretch on that opposite lat, and back. This feeds into that video on our bodies as X and our back line, okay? So watch that if you don't understand that. That's what I'm referencing when I'm talking about thoracic rotation and working that whole X back line, okay? From here, one thing that's important to point out is the back. And I've talked about this in other videos. We are not trying to wing the scapula, okay? We want to keep it flat. So when I'm pulling down, I'm thinking, okay, I'm keeping the scapula up and flush right to the rib cage. It's just rounding the rib cage. Okay? It's very important for all rowing. Just a good reminder. I'm not going to talk about it in the next row because I've talked about it already in this video. Okay? Now that muscle specific exercise is targeting your lat, more specifically in a little bit more of an isolation. Okay, this is going to hit more of those mid-back muscles, specifically your rhomboids and middle trap, low trap, okay? And a half kneeling mid-row here. Same setup. You want to make sure that this cable is parallel with the arm line. Okay, and now we're doing the same thing. We're just not going from high to low. Okay, and you can see I already want to add in that thoracic rotation. Okay? These are important movements to understand and work with, specifically for understanding how the core and thoracic spine work together. Okay? You can think about this as you're running, right? Or as you're walking or what have you. Great to master before you get into anything fancy like step back rows or step up lunges, things like that I've talked about in other videos. Thank you.